So OCL Vision, we're very proud of. I set this up back in 2018 with two other ophthalmic colleagues. And our aim was simple, really, to provide the best possible care using the best possible kit to our patients. In terms of the kind of patients we see, so we cover laser and lens vision correction, cataract surgery, but we also cover retina, cornea, and cosmetic plastic surgery, as well as glaucoma. So in terms of the growth of the business, we started in 2018 with one practice in New Cavendish Street. We've since grown over the last 5 years to 3. So we have a practice in Kensington, and we also have one in Elstree. We've also increased the number of consultants to 10, increased our staffing to above 70, and also increased our turnover accordingly. In terms of the Eyestar 900, originally we were using the LensStar, which was the Haag-Streit precursor, and then we upgraded to the Eyestar in April 2022 in our New Cavendish Street practice, and then it just made sense to use the same equipment at all our other practices. So the Eyestar is an incredible bit of kit. It allows you to take the measurements of both eyes in one go. It's the only biometer on the market that allows you to do that. Its acquisition time is 40 seconds. It uses swept source OCT technology, so we can get the image in one go. And it's just allowed us to be a lot more efficient in our practice. Using the Eyestar has made a huge amount of difference, because across our sites, we can see up to about 100 patients a day. Our technicians love using it. It's very easy to learn. It's intuitive. Both eyes are done at the same time. And despite the fact that it's fast, it's still super accurate. The Eyestar is beneficial over some other devices, again, because of its unique technology and its acquisition speed. So even if you have a poor ocular surface, say poor tear film breakup time, for example, using the Eyestar allows you to capture the image very quickly and can bypass the tear film abnormalities and still give you an accurate outcome in terms of the measurements that it gives you, which then allows us to plan the surgery accordingly. So the Eyestar excels in many situations. One example is the use of toric lenses and the planning for toric lenses. Because of the accuracy of its anterior segment software, it gives very accurate K readings and gives us the astigmatism levels of both the anterior and posterior corneal surface, which then allows us to plan for accurate lens calculations and therefore improve the outcomes for our patients. So using the Eyestar 900 for cataract specifically, the software is incredible. It's got the Hill-RBF formula built in. It's also got the Barrett and Olsen formulas. The Hill-RBF is an incredible bit of technology, uses artificial intelligence to help us calculate appropriate lens power. Personally, I think it's the best thing on the market, but it is useful to have those other formulae there embedded in the Haag-Streit, which allow us to check the accuracy of the Hill-RBF. With toric lens in particular, the Eyestar 900 really comes into its own. Its accuracy of the data is so good that in terms of us as a practice, we've actually reduced our threshold for toric IOLs, because we know that when we use the calculations from the Eyestar, we're going to get what it says on the tin. Other features of the Eyestar 900 that I like, so it's got the swept source OCT technology, which gives you detailed images of the cornea, lens, and the retina, and thereby allows you as surgeons to sort of show the patient what's going on the screen. So we show them their lens, for example. We show that it's got a cataract in it. We can show them where the cataract is in the lens. Is it the top of the lens, the middle, the bottom, all of it? Any abnormalities in the cornea, that can also be highlighted. So it's just a great bit of technology that we can use to help this sort of communication process with our patients. So with the anterior chamber suite, it gives you topographic information, about 12 millimeters diameter of the cornea, and also gives you information about the anterior as well as the posterior cornea. But that's important to pick up any abnormalities, say for example things like keratoconus or any other problems affecting the cornea, and which may affect the outcome of the surgery. So the iSuite picks all that up and allows us to then make an amend to the surgical plan, or at least inform the patient that, we may have to do this or that, and the outcome could depend on various factors, but it's just great to have that information there. So using Haag-Streit as an organization, they've been great. So not only is the equipment excellent, but the support that comes with it has also been brilliant. They're always there on hand, and whenever we call them or we say there's this, there's that, they're always there to help us out. They've been incredible. My three favorite things about the Eyestar 900 are the fact that you can do both eyes at the same time. That's one. Two, its speed. Its acquisition time is 40 seconds. And three, its footprint. It's small, it fits into our workflow, and it just makes everything super efficient.